Quarter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Mohamed Bamba is out there with the kid. Then there's the monster. Then it's P, and it's Hill in at the one spot.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
It's stolen by Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Here's easy breezy, and that one drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Oh!
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. No one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Cans it from downtown.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
From outside the arc, he doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the middle. It's deflected. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Portland?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Kicks it to Prince. Knocks it loose. The monster passes to Hill. The pass to easy breeze. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Spurs trail by 4. Man passes to easy breezy. Floats one. Man gets the bucket.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Bamba. Here's the kid. Bamba trying to break free. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. MP's checked in for the monster. Mr. Fundamentals comes in for Mohamed Bamba. ABC's checked in for P, and it's Johnson in for Hill. Drew gets the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gervin. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's Drew, and there's the drive.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Johnson, the pass to ABC. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's G.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for San Antonio.
And he makes the first.
Number 33 at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Poked away. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Gervin. Doc, he's checked in for Portland.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gervin. Trailblazers trail by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's MP. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. No good there. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Portland trailing here. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Drew. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's G, and it's Gervin in at the 2 spot. Johnson for 3. G with the rebound. Here's Drew. Misses off the right iron.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Driving to the basket. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Doc.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Magicians checked in for Robinson. Black Hole comes in for Tim Duncan. Easy Breezy's checked in for G. And it's Buckets in for Gervin. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. The Monsters checked in for MP. Bamba comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. Prince is checked in for ABC. And it's Hill in for Johnson. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The feed now to Prince. The pass to Doc. For the three, the Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hill for three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for Ball. Trailblazers trail by 5. Hill passes to Bamba, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Prince. Here's Hill. Out of hand on it. 5-on-3 break. Puts it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Magician's got his first points of the game. Hill kicks to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Doc. And the Trailblazers, another three.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Drew. And another basket for San Antonio.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Man's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. The Kitties checked in for Doc. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the three ball is good. Hill's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Man gets the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And it's the Spurs ball from about 19 feet. Goes back up. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
And the Spurs with some changes. Duncan comes in for Black Hole, and G's subbed in for Buckets. MP's checked in for the Trailblazers.